I'm trying to do this quietly because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. I don't really pay attention to time. Never have. And people always wanted me to fall in line, but I never did, even though I tried. Now everything that I always said has become so blatantly obvious. And I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to be cocky. I can't really be cocky if I don't have a cock. But then again, those that do, you'd think that they did not. Look at the way that they bow down to authority. They should be authority. But they just do what they're told. Much like my gender, and they can say that they don't want to do what men do. They don't want to. Well, they want to do what men do, but they don't want to listen to men. But they really can't do their jobs. And all these jobs have been made a lot easier because of the Industrial Revolution. So it's not an actual job. So you shouldn't be smiling, and you shouldn't be patting yourself on the back because you didn't really accomplish shit. You just reap the benefits of the system that upholds you for no reason. Now it seems that everything is coming to a close. This is the encore of the encore of the encore of the encore of the encore. When is it ever gonna end? I ask. The thing is, shout out to Evan Burke. He did that joke. I didn't want to not credit him for that. He said this is the encore of the encore. It's true. Well, I add to that because it feels like it's like the fucking Transformers. They just keep doing another one. And it's like, God, why won't it stop, you know? Transformers, Avengers. It doesn't matter. Dude, it doesn't matter. Like, all of these fucking comic book movies, they just won't stop doing the comic book movies. The comic book movies, the disaster movies. It's like, hello. Don't you love it when they call you conspiratorial? Oh, I'm so sorry that you need a world tutorial. It's pathetic. This is the world that we live in. And people really haven't noticed until shit got bad. Maybe shit was always bad. It was already bad, but you just didn't pay attention, and now you're a fit to be had. Well, I'm so glad that you finally caught up to all these crazy ass motherfuckers that were mocked by pieces of shit just like you. It's true. It's true. Garbage, 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 that's all you are. That's all you consume. And you'll never do anything, anything, anything that will make you truly authentic, that will set you apart from the society that you claim to despise. I don't believe your lies. Everybody loves this society. They love it, 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 they love it. I'm struggling to play it because the key is not there, so I just have to play the little button that's there. Anyway, you like this lighting? Is it sexy? Am I sexy in the lights, the Christmas lights? Just being stupid now. I don't know. Don't want to rapture watch. Don't want to do that. There are plenty of people doing that. It's so funny, like, you go on the internet for like an hour. It's just so incredible, like, how much will be revealed, you know? And honestly, though, I think it's really cool. Like, the internet can be really amazing for that reason. But it's like, if you don't watch it, like, you can fall into a rabbit hole that you didn't want to fall into. And then it's like, fuck, like, I thought that rabbit hole was intense, but I guess this one's way more nauseating, you know? Because there's no rabbit hole that's, like, fun, you know? Like, I'm tired of conspiracy theorists getting this reputation of, like, we're having a good time. I mean, I'm not having a good time. I'm, like, throwing up. I'm, like, crying, okay? That's not fun. So I understand, like, why people don't want to look into it. But it's like being a conspiracy theorist. It's a lot like turning everything into some sort of murder mystery. You know, like who done it? You know, who's in the elite? Like how many people, right? How many are actually involved in this? Why are they doing this? You know, you can feel like a detective. And I think that's cool in a way, and life is, it's definitely more interesting when you look at it from that perspective, rather than just being some useless mass consumer. And I say useless, like, you're not useless to them, but you are useless to, like, actual human beings that want good for the world. But, you know, you can't help it because, you know, you're a sheep and all that. I just feel bad for them, really, because they're so dumb. But they look at me like I'm stupid, you know, because I'm reading page 10 of Google rather than just trusting the CDC website, you know, or whatever. Whatever the authority is, whatever they've been told to read, that they're also told qualifies as research. And they have this amazing device on their person at all times. Don't think that they don't. They always have it. And it's so incredible. Like, there's so much information that they can access, like, immediately. And they don't. Instead, they just look at the same stuff, I guess. I mean, I know, because I have a lot of friends that have smartphones that aren't that smart. They're definitely not smarter because of the phone. I wish that were the case. That would be really cool if that had been the society that we live in. But unfortunately, society is pretty stupid, so why the fuck would you think that smartphones would be a good idea? But whatever, right? Remember that shit back in the 90s? That's some, like, clueless Alicia Silverstone. Anyway, she never did that in the movie, but that was, like, a thing. It was, like, a Valley Girl thing. Every girl that, like, grew up in that era was, like, obsessed with that movie for reasons they didn't even understand. That's actually a really good movie. It's all about liberalism. That's why it's called Clueless. But, yeah, anyway. Forgot what my point was, but I guess it doesn't matter. Everyone's clueless, though, so I mean that was a good place to end, right? That's good. Pretty much everybody in society is clueless about a lot of stuff. I probably am too, though, so, you know, maybe I should just kill myself.